Alright, let's go over how to draw Rodan versus Godzilla. You can see Godzilla from the back looking at Rodan, so it's going to be kind of like more of a piece for Rodan. Real simple, I think, easy, and for beginners. Either do it with me, or you can just watch, and you're going to get a lot of learning just from watching this, okay? So either one is good, so let's just jump into it, okay? I'm going to go Godzilla first, because he's right here. I'm going to go right here, kind of curl over here for the front of Godzilla's head. Out over here for kind of the front of Godzilla's jaw for the most part. Down. Back. Curve down for the bottom jaw. Down over here. Back right here for the back of the jaw. And I'm going to pull in here for the lower portion of that jaw, okay? Curve down. Out here for the neck. Continue to pull back on the head there. And it's going to run into the spikes over here. Keep curving. Right here. And there's like a double spike. Triple spike. Curve over here. Line over here. Just kind of keep going down this mountain of spikes, which is his back, and try to vary it up. It's gonna kind of peter out over there. It's gonna pull down. It's gonna go to his arm. Curve right here for the top of the shoulder. Pulling out for the top portion of the arm. Pulling in for that lower part from like the elbow to the wrist. Go over here. Curve back. Pull up. And now I'm going to continue the body downward here. Go over here on this side. Curve down over the leg. Down over here. Go over here on this side. Huge leg. Curve under here. Over here on this side. Curve underneath for the tail. Okay, let's go to the hand. Out, out, out for a couple of spikes. He has his hand out there, and maybe he's caught off guard. Gonna go over to the eye, curve up, do like a Pac-Man sign, like he's looking out, where it looks like a triangle, really. Line over here, like a dot for the nostril area. Zigzag over here for underneath. Underneath there. Curve over here. And line over here. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add more spikes over here. So right now I'm gonna add like spike out there, spike over here. It's kind of like this layer thing going on. Down, curve at the bottom here. Over here. Curve over here. Just kind of keep going down there. Just kind of, you can draw some stuff in between, but you want to kind of go down there and then kind of curve in to right there around where it attaches to him. Right? You want to make it attach. And you kind of throw this stuff around all over the place. All right, I'm gonna go over here, curve, curve, curve for the tail area. Gonna go over here, I'm gonna draw a line along the leg for, you know, shadow pattern here. Not shadow pattern, for scales, forgive me. And I'm gonna go across for the scales here. Curve, curve, curve. Curve, 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 curve. like so. And I'm gonna draw little thin kind of cracks right here in the spikes. And that's all for detail's sake, right? Getting more detail in there. Like so. All right, that's Godzilla from behind. Let's start Rodan over here. Rodan, we're gonna start with his face maybe here. Curve, like it'd be like the front. And then pull another curve right there for the beak. Pulling back. Don't forget, hit the like button, by the way, if you like Godzilla in general, you like kaiju stuff, hit that like button so I can do a lot more of it. Curve up. And then fill that in. You have that like basic bird beak. Curve underneath. Gonna go over here, curve. And he's got like a big old forehead in the back. Right there. Gonna pull down here for the neck area. Out over here, down. Out over here for the shoulder, out. Kind of pulling to his elbows. Pulling up. You have his talons sticking out over there. Pulling over here. Talons sticking out over here. And then the rest of that bat wing, right? And I'm gonna pull it in here. It's gonna have little crumbly edges right there. Go over here this side. Out. See how far out I can go over there. Hopefully I'll be in. Pulling in, and same thing, I'm pulling in to those crumbly edges. Okay. Curve over here. Chest. Curve here for the shoulder. Pulling out. Curve down. Over here on this side. Down. Down. So we have his leg right there. Out over here, his other leg. And he's got claws that are, they're kind of run into Godzilla's hand there. Back claw, up, in. Same thing over here, I'm just gonna throw the leg. Claw right there. Line underneath, because he has a bit of a tail. Alrighty. The tail doesn't really show that often, honestly, but it's just gonna be like a point back here. And then you're gonna see his wing pull in there. So we're gonna do that. Same thing over here on this side. Line over here. Line over there. Jaw. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the detail of him too. So we're gonna throw, he came from lava, so he's gonna have like these, see that? Like these little cracks all over. He's kind of craggly, like all dry. These craggly, dry things. Maybe a curve right here for the chest area. Nothing too wild. Give him little abs. He's also craggly himself, right? So we have to, he's got like, it's kind of armor, kind of not. It's kind of like this, like we're just drawing like curvy stuff right here for like, to make it look like texture, right? All over him, really thin. Kind of keep that going on, like the thin thing going on. Craggly and thin curved lines everywhere, like even on his head over here. All right, and there's different versions of Rodan, but this is just one kind of version there. Okay, so let's go back really quick to Godzilla, and I'm gonna give him a little bit of a thicker line to show that he's closer, because right now it's kind of meshing too far. It's kind of meshing too far into each other, so I'm gonna give Godzilla a little bit of a thicker line right here, just around the outside of him, not all of him, but just the outside layer. Don't forget, by the way, we're close to 200,000. You guys are amazing. You're the reason for that. Everybody's been so amazingly nice, and I've been grateful to do this. And I'm about to expand this a lot more. So absolutely hit that subscribe button. But the other thing is, if you do appreciate the channel or the drawing that I'm doing, because these are pretty hard, there's something you can do. Let's see, like curve line under his eye right there. There's something you can do. You can share the video. It takes 2 seconds. It's completely free to do so. There's no downside. Go to the, I think, bottom right-hand corner, I think, if you're on YouTube, even on the phone, I think it's like that. And you can, I'm not sure where it is on the phone, but you can press the share button and you can share it to any platform you're already logged into. And when you do that, it does a gigantic positive for the channel here and the community. Please take the time to do that. It makes much bigger of a difference than you think. Or you can always donate to the PayPal. Everything goes toward markers and supplies. Like I started using bigger paper lately. That's a little bit different. Thank you so much. And I'm going to see you guys later, okay? Say hi to me in the comments. I really want to talk to all of you. All right, see you later.
All right, and if you want to keep learning how to draw and keep pushing your skills, go right here to this video on here, on this side. That video I put because it's the exact same theme as the video you just saw, and I like it as a bit of a pair. So absolutely go check that out right now, another short video.